Well, honestly, it's not really about making the most of a term sheet. I would never try to make the most of a term sheet. I think it's mostly about aligning interests, and it's really about making the right bets. What I mean is that the founders definitely know better what are their chances of success compared to the VC, because they're coming from within the company. So they can try to apply something that's called the low cost, high value principle. Essentially, trade things that are of low cost to you, but will have a high value to the VC. Which also means that you need to understand what the VC wants and keep them interested, keep them in the deal. Uh, it's really, I don't think there is a really universal advice, but definitely when you're negotiating, there are always things that are cheaper to you and actually have a large value for the VC. So try to trade such things. Also, I think stay calm. Founders are usually emotional about their babies, and but just don't forget it's a business venture. You're trying to have your interests aligned, and maybe you want to change the world, but VCs are there to make some money. So keep it calm, keep it rational, keep it positive. I guess that's it.
I'm personally not the one to be talking about these types of things when it comes to gaming the system, so to say, as I'm just not the right type of character. What my advice here would be is to strive for the most balanced version of a term sheet you can get. And by balanced, I mean balanced for both sides. The company and the investors should be protected from malicious intent from the other side. Think about the dividends you may want to get out of the company as a founder, as some investors are locking out this option for you, and negotiate the levels of independence when it comes to everyday decision making. You really don't want to be calling the management board each time in order for you to purchase some whiteboard markers that are just freshly out in the conference room. Now, do you? I thought so myself. But you would be surprised how many founders find themselves in the same situation because they don't know any better and they fall under such restrictions. That being said, last but definitely not least, in this whole process we're outlining over here with the rest of the people, please get some external help. And by help, I mean actual professionals who have done this before. Hire some trusted consultants, lawyers, financial advisors, etc., to help you out in times like these, as these are the times that your company can really go airy, meaning in the wrong direction.
I'm not much into the tactics, but there are some general rules. First of all, you should have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Where do you want to go with this term sheet? How do you think the company is going to develop? What things you should protect for yourself? Because now you have your plan A, it's going to go to plan B, plan C, and whatever. So as you're thinking right now, probably it is not going to go this way. So if you have the clear vision, also when you're negotiating with a VC or with other partners, investors, you should know what they call BATNA, which is best alternative to a negotiated agreement. If this deal doesn't go through, what is your alternative? I have myself seen two different roads to travel. One of them is try to bootstrap, like, you know, guerrilla warfare. You don't have a lot of money. You try to do it with your friends, with your little money, and gradually grow the business. This is in general very tough, especially if you have a market space that you want to enter in a speedy manner. So the other road would be, you know, to capitalize, then do the round B, round C, capitalize more and more, etc., which of course has its own pitfalls, but one should be aware that these two are very distinctive paths. In general, when you're negotiating, I always try to be totally straightforward, no games, no tactics, etc. Yeah, you could employ a lot of things, but in the end of the day, you would lose time. So my strategy is I go there, okay, guys, this is what I want to achieve. Is it working for you? If it's working for you, okay, let's do it. If it's not working, where it could improve. So very straightforward manner and very fast.